We're in Silden. We need to talk to the shaman here. I think we need get reputation. $50 raw meat. Plus tools. Help slaves to escape. I don't think that's something we want to do. Take the orc shipment from Nordmar to Anna. Again, not really going to help this us get along better with the orcs. Okay. I think we should go through the city and talk to people. I really just quickly passed through it when I was here the first time. We probably are missing most of the quests we need to do if we want to get to meet the shaman. How much meat do we have? We need 50 units. We have 37, so not too bad.
There's nothing new here. Hi.
Ah, I know you. I have met you before.
Not that I know of.
In my dreams, you were alone and fighting. In my dreams, you were alone and fighting.
I am looking for Zardus.
You have a long journey ahead of you then. His tower is in Nordmar, far off to the east.
Okay. That hellhole.
What else do you know about me?
Your future is unclear. Many decisions lie before you. You are different from the other Moras. You are important.
Could you elaborate a bit?
Hush! Your story has not yet been written. Therefore, I cannot see it.
Who's the boss here?
Umbrak, the great warlord. The legends of his deeds are known far and wide.
Okay, knowing that Zardas is in the northern territories doesn't really help us all that much, because it's a territory we are not equipped to survive any length of time. We can move around there to some extent, but that's probably not good enough. It's basically just evasion tactics we can use there.
And where can I find this great warlord?
His throne stands in the highest building of this town, stranger.
What's your job here?
I serve our leader with my wisdom and clairvoyance.
I see. So you're his advisor. Teach me your knowledge.
A Mora interested in the wisdom of the shamans. I must admit that I find that somewhat intriguing. Fine. I will teach you if Umbrak, our great commander, agrees to meet you. If Umbrak respects you, so will I.
I see.
Yeah, I don't think going after Zardas, especially if we don't know his exact location, is all that great about an enterprise. If we get a location of his tower, an exact location, then sure, we can give it a go.
Show me your goods.
Transformations. Why would you want to learn the ability to do these? I mean, they're fairly expensive, I suppose, so if you intend to sell them, that's one thing. Old chest. I think I do want to. That's probably. Can we go there?
Go away, Mora.
No.
You're a good arena fighter, right?
The best.
I could use a strong arm to help me clean up the area.
Why should I help you?
I'm not gonna win a fight against I can barely win a fight against a goblin.
I'll pay you well.
I've got a better idea. Show me that you can fight, and I'll go monster hunting with you. Go see Barrack, and I'll enter the arena with you.
Why would I want another useless NPC with me? Maybe there'll comes a day when those NPCs aren't useless. Okay, what the hell are these caves?
What's wrong, Mora?
Kadok's hammer.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Okay, I think we should try to take the hammer. It's clearly not his.
Is that your arena?
You want to fight, Mora?
No, not really no.
No.
Got no time. I'm on guard duty.
Everything all right?
I've been standing here for days. I'm hungry. I want some roasted meat. 5 pieces.
I've got some roast meat for you.
Give here. Here's some gold for you.
Reputation went up by 2 points. And we got a level up. So, 11 learning points. Not sure where to put these. Or magic abilities, I guess. But mana or ancient knowledge? We certainly are gonna need more ancient knowledge. The reason I'm sort of hesitating on that now is from certain sources, the ancient writings and that, you get quite a bit of ancient knowledge. So I'm wondering how much of it is available in the game. I don't think if we invest in that, it's going to waste. But I don't think we can raise our mana through the permanent mana increase potions all that much. It's actually quite easy to raise it through using your learning points. It basically... what? It raises about... you get 4 times as much mana than you got in Gothic 2, and the permanent mana increase potion is weaker than in Gothic 2. So the significance of it just isn't all that great. Actually, might have been in many ways better to raise attributes. Maybe the hunting skill, we're using quite a lot of archery.
I'm sure you have something else to do.
I sure have something else to do. You need to go around and kill creatures around the lake here. Something about lost tools. Surely there's shopkeepers or something.
It can't be true. Another fisherman gone. Could it have something to do with those strange lurkers over there?
Did you say lurkers?
A herd of lurkers has settled on the other side of the river to the south. Strange things have been happening here ever since they showed up. The shoals of fish have been going crazy. Fishermen are disappearing. If I didn't have to stand guard, I'd deal with the brutes myself.
Okay, that seems like a good job. We have to kill creatures around the lake anyway, so might as well start with the strange lurkers. Slightly darker green. Guess that makes a difference there for some reason. Wonder how deadly these are. Not particularly. There's a lot of them. Please don't start loading now. Someone's throwing fireballs there. The hell are those? Goblin shaman. Oh. Might have to go and rest, but that's about it. Can't loot anything from them anyway.
I hate the beasts!
Crap. So we're gonna go in, bombard them with everything we got, run away, go to sleep, go back in, bombard with everything we got, go back to sleep, and you get the idea. Why does the loading take so long? We can take on about 4 at a time without any real problem. I guess our biggest problem with fighting is we can't really take hits like at all, and it's our shitty armor. Just I don't really want to have a faction specific armor. I don't even know if anyone cares about that shit, but I just don't want to have it. We're saving up for the rogue. It's a stupid thing to do. I'm quite well aware of that. But since we are sort of a range weapon focused anyway, I don't think it matters that much. There'll be more of them. Reputation went up by 6, 1000 experience. I target the chest right in front of me. Fog, transfer disease, tame animal. Lockpicks. So, it's one job done. We try to attack the goblins, not with 0 mana. Probably.
Go back now.
So.
The strange lurkers are history.
Very good. Well then it's back to guard duty. Here, for the good news.
Healing potions and 500 XP. I don't think I'll go after the goblins. Simply because no one's... It's not our job at the moment to try to do something like that. We are looking for a lizard lurker gumbo, I think. Ooh, is that a cave? He's not. Lockpick. Cure poison, protection against ice amulet, and a sword. We probably... Yeah, not here. What I got the impression of that it would be closer to those ruins. Maybe we should just go swimming and see if we can spot something of interest. Lizard and a lurk. So I wonder if there's anything to be found here. Loading the terrain! Okay, lizard and a lurker. Well, there are goblins there. That's almost the same thing. Quite a few of them, in fact. Are they seriously going to swim here? No. I didn't want to land right on top of them. Okay, I can't. Can I go on top of them? No. Lad fly, lad fly. Not sure clearing the road would be a bad idea. Oh no 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 no! Please use the actual weapon. Thank you. Ah. Let's go decoy. It's a goblin. You don't have to give me 30 seconds of ominous rumbling because I summoned a goblin. Where does this go anyway? Palace Silden. Caldern. What is that? Golem. Stone Golem. Yeah, probably don't want to go there. Move. Yeah, for God's sakes. There are odd spies in this game. Move! You piece of shit. Ah, it's my own. Why weren't it already fighting? So I was basically running away from my own goblin because there's no way to tell the difference until they're so close that they can do damage. Lovely. Assuming isn't a huge amount of goblins there on the mouth of the cave, I think we can clear it up. We have our distraction with us, and those guys aren't that difficult to kill. There's one. Is it the only one? Might be the only one. So we get a few gold pieces out of this. Because a bigger advantage. Ooh, there's another cave. Your advantage is that there's the road to Gildan is a little less dangerous now, which is sort of pointless because pointless running around is exactly the thing we want to avoid as much as possible. Ooh, is that my goblin or a hostile goblin? I don't think we can handle any cave dwellers really. Why is it retreating from me? Just need to see who's living here. It's a road. Okay, did not expect that. Wonder where this goes. So many dead people here. I'll go and rest and come back. Still, this isn't what we really want. On the other hand, we don't, strictly speaking, know either. Okay. I would guess Sardas, if he is here somewhere in the north, it's somewhere here. It's a huge stretch of road that doesn't seem to have anything near it. Alternatively, he's living with one of the clans.
Doesn't get much worse.
I don't think I want to hear this.
How many stone root do we have? 16. So 4 more and we could finish up one of the druid quests. Quest to repair one of the druid stones. Yeah, it's the road to this city that we cleared. Oh crap, well, cleared might be the wrong word, but... Three more stone. What is that? Plant inside the stone wall. 2 stone roots. Ooh, lizards. Okay, that's that could be our thing. Well, it's not a lizard lurker combination, but it might just mean that the one. It's the missing tools are in a lizard or a lurker.
What are you doing here?
I'm the warehouse keeper. My name is Givus. I assemble the goods that are delivered to nearby cities by caravan.
What is being stored here?
Firewood, fish, and pelts. Silden supplies the entire surroundings with those things.
Is this a mill?
It used to be, but ever since the orcs came, it's been used as a storage room.
Do you need anything else?
If you find any goods ready for shipping, bring them here. I must be ready for when the next caravan arrives.
Where should I get the fish?
From the fisher folk down by the river. I've been promised 8 barrels.
I'll find you some pelts.
Then go see the hunters up north. They should have delivered their 8 crates some time ago.
Where can I get firewood for you?
The slaves in the prison camp supply me with wood. They should have about 10 stacks ready for shipping now.
Show me your goods.
Mm-hmm. How many luck do we have? 17, yeah. I don't want to pay you money. Minor jobs, but these actually usually get you a decent reputation going.
A particularly splendid day, don't you think?
You're a Hashishin?
Correct. My name is Quadir. And with whom do I have the pleasure to interact?
I'm new here.
Indeed. Then I'm sure you also don't know how things work here, eh? No matter. I will take care of you, my friend.
What are you doing here?
I am a procurer of valuable manpower, my friend.
You're a slave hunter.
A dreadful word for such a responsible task, don't you think?
Where do you get your slaves?
Many people are hiding from the orcs in the local woods. I look for them and convince them to work for the orcs.
And it gets worse.
Do you also deal with runaway slaves?
Here in Silden, the mercenaries are responsible for keeping what I bring them.
Show me your goods.
Ooh, Hashishin weaponry.
I don't like it at all.
But we can only afford the knife, which we already have. I'm not sure. Yeah, there.
I don't know if you're right about that.
Wonder if the useful for assassination is just for show. Okay. 2 blades that make this a fearsome weapon. 18,000. Okay, we need more strength even if we want to just use our staff weapons.
Still, I don't like it at all.
I don't think I want to hear this.
This weapon would be fairly good, in fact, but it doesn't change the fact that also that
Someday this would be over.
it would allow us to deal with the trivial crap instead of fighting or anything all that serious.
Well, we have a big problem.
Still, it wouldn't hurt.
Go mind your own business.
What's wrong, Mora?
Andy gets
Tired.
worse.
What is it? What do you want?
Don't you have anything to do?
I'm a guard. But my halberd has disappeared. No halberd, no guard. It's as simple as that.
Halberd is missing. So it's probably just somewhere in the camp. While we gather up the goods for the whatever the caravan, for the guy who's responsible for gathering goods for the caravans, might well keep an eye out for the weapon too.
What do you want? Can't you see that you're bothering me?
What sort of a camp is this?
Idiot. It's plain to see. This is a prison camp. Moras like you come here when they cause us trouble.
How's business?
Bad. You Moras just won't listen to reason. You're rebellious. Instead of working for me, you prefer being torn apart by wild beasts.
Your slaves are being torn apart by wild beasts?
That's right. The idiots run for the mountains, where they get eaten by wolves.
But most of the slaves are working.
Sure, but only because I make them.
Who's the boss here?
I am the boss here.
So, you are a master of this city?
No, of course not. Umbrak is the leader of this sleazy little settlement, and I hope he won't be for very much longer.
I suppose you'd like to be in Umbrak's place.
Umbrak is soft. The Moras in this city have too much freedom.
Umbrak seems to be very popular.
Popular. Every orc and every Mora in this hole is afraid of him. But I don't believe the stories about his heroic deeds. I would challenge him if I could.
What's preventing you from challenging Umbrak?
That miserable shaman, Grumple. Umbrak won't do anything without asking his advice. You could almost say that Grumple is the real master of this city.
Slaves are escaping from your camp?
Yes, damn it. I'll have the hide of the fellow who set them free.
Don't want to turn in the people who set them free.
Interesting.
firewood. It's amazing how easy it is to miss these. Once you know what they look like, it's also easy to spot all of them.
And? They arrested you for that?
What?
Welcome to the Slammer, brother.
This camp hardly looks like a jail at all.
Don't let the open palisades fool you, brother. The orcs are watching every step of the people here.
Why are you here?
I tried to steal a fire chalice from the chest of an orc. They caught me, of course. So now they're keeping me locked up here.
Tell me more about the fire chalice.
I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm not a fire mage. The orcs took the chalice away from me and let Zapotec have it for safekeeping. I don't know whether it is still in Zapotec's hut.
Why don't you flee?
Where would I go? The only chance to avoid the orc patrols lies in the north, but it's way too dangerous in the woods up there because of all the wild beasts.
Hello, Zapotec. You don't mind if I take your fire chalice, do you?
Take my advice.
Impossible.
Stop.
5 fire chalices.
Take my advice.
What does it have in its hand? Sword. Okay, how many piles of wood we need to take? In stacks. I think we might have something like, yeah, 5, 6. Where's the firewood?
Much worse.
Still, I don't like it at all. Cut it out. Bad enough as it is. I don't have a problem.
Some problems solve themselves.
Goes down.
Still, it can't go on like this.
Stop screwing.
One more.
Still, I don't like it at all. Wouldn't pay attention to it.
Who are you?
My name is Lars. I was once a proud warrior from the highlands of Nordmar, but now I'm rotting here in this prison camp.
You fought in the war?
Yes, I was the strongest man in my clan back then.
Can you make me stronger too?
If I finally get to do what I came to the Midlands for, yes, I could. But first, I need to be set free.
Why are you in the Slammer?
I stole from Barak, the arena master. Those boys don't take kindly to stealing, you know.
Yes, I know. How can I help you?
You can't help me. Unless you have plenty of gold. I'm worth about 300 gold coins.
Wow.
You would have to buy me from Zapotec, the camp commander.
I see.
300, that's a lot of money. Don't know if we can afford that. That's like Albert. Positively crippling loss income.
Big problem.
Where the hell is the final? I think we have 9. Do we have 9? Yeah, we need one more.
I want to buy the freedom of the Nordmarian Lars.
All right. The Nordman belongs to you. It would be better if he disappeared from here anyway. So far, he's caused nothing but trouble here in camp.
Oh. Okay. Firewood, check.
I bought your freedom.
Yeah, right. You're just kidding around.
Do I look like I would do that?
Ah, a man of honor. I'm impressed, my friend. If there's any way I can help you, let me know.
Resist cold.
Would you teach me how to fight?
This cold. Immune to the effects of great cold and receives an armor bonus against ice damage. I'll take it.
I just can't go on.
I want to learn how to resist the cold.
You have to move a lot. That warms the body. Every movement must come from your whole body. And make sure that you always have warm feet.
Not as far as I know, that's not bad advice at all. Thing about cold is that it's much easier to retain your warmth than it is to regain it once you've lost it. Also, don't stand around doing nothing. If you have rest periods, try to play games or something. Anything to keep your body moving, so it generates a little bit of enough heat to heat itself. Next in line. No, fish barrels. How many? 8. 8 crates of pelts. So halfway there. Yeah, fish barrels were not a problem. It's an abundance of fish barrel. Sort of standing on my fish barrel. Okay. That's it. No. So, talk to the hunters. I'm pretty sure you can rest with the hunters. Looking for the halberd the one guy had lost.
Make yourself useful, Mora.
Okay. The hunters area should be in the north. We visited. I guess they're the hunting cabins.
I don't think I want to hear this, but there's so much that can happen.
Some problem solving.
I don't have a problem with that.
Crap. And crap. He should add a couple of fire arrows. You please use your weapon. Thank you. This wouldn't hurt. We need the meat to 50 pieces. We have closer to 40 at this point. So a minor murder spree, it wouldn't hurt. Oh, you get meat from these. Yep.
Put down your weapon.
Eight crates. Piece of cake.
I could take your pelts to Silden.
That would be great. Here are 8 crates of pelts, all packed up for delivery.
Show me your goods.
Quick blaze to get arrows. We have 45. No? We don't have arrows at all. $74.
You're the boss here?
The orcs, my contribution to this...
How's the hunting here?
Very good. Always plenty of prey for a hunter here up north. Snappers mostly. They fetch a fair amount in Silden. I can teach you a thing or two about hunting if you like.
I want to hunt snappers.
Great idea. I think I'll come along. Tell me when you're ready, and off we go.
Teach me something about hunting.
Or not. Whatever.
Do you work for the orcs?
Any human with half a brain does that. Disobeying the orcs would be suicide.
That's a sensible standpoint.
It certainly is. Even if the orcs set the prices these days. Back then, the humans in Sildon would pay a lot more.
Show me your...
So, we need to murder these pathetic random creatures we've been evading for some time. That's the easiest way to get the meat we need. We also have the use for the meat ourselves, so can't really just rely on the monsters then. It had a carrot too. 41. Anyway, at least that's one mission we successfully managed to complete.
Here, I brought some firewood.
Fine. Give it here. Here's your reward.
Here's the fish.
Ah, the barrels of fish. Great. Here's your reward, stranger.
Here, I've got pelts from the hunters.
Great. Give it here. Here's the gold. 1,500 gold coins. Take the gold to the hunters. But don't dawdle too long, or they will get mad.
Shit. So we'll do that then. It's something that I'll forget without a doubt if I just don't do it right now. Okay, quite nice. And it'll level up some decent amount of cash too. So, much better than I actually expected. I mean, it's after all a job that requires nothing of you to do. Not really. At least you don't put yourself in any kind of risk. We could invest in something. I wonder if I should buy the recipe for increasing your strength. But it could also be an amount that is totally meaningless.
I gave your fur crates to Givus.
Great. You're really useful. Now give me the gold from Givus.
Here you go. 1,500 gold coins.
An honest man. What do you know? Here, take your share.
Have you got anything left for me?
For such an honest man? But of course. I can teach you how to hunt.
Okay. Bit of gold, and we aren't that far away from another experience level. wonder if I should learn the endurance of the wolf. Our endurance is terrible, but at the same time we aren't relying on that in any way really. And it's not really necessary if we want to just travel around. So I feel it would be better if we would be more involved in physical combat and the like. Since we aren't, it's sort of pointless. Transfer disease, sleep, quarterstaff, label. Fuck. Yeah. And this goddamn pig. I think we're... Ooh, we're running. No. Fuck you, game. Suddenly a rhino. Wasn't paying attention at all. Well, we were going to go rest anyway, so that doesn't really matter, as long as we survive. But yeah, we still have quite a lot to do if we want to raise our reputation here. I think it's something like closer to 25 at this point, and you need it to be somewhere around 75 if you want to gain the trust of the orcs. So maybe the arena fighting would also help. So I'm not sure we can survive it, but if it allows spell casting at the same time, I'm sure we can manage. I'm interested in his chest though. Impossible lock. Can use a spell to open it. Let's need a building that actually has a bed in it. A little bit of money, couple of level ups, all good. And cold resistance. Wonder what it means by immune to effects of great cold. Maybe it's something that you suffer from in the northern areas. Cold area where you basically take constant damage of some kind. Or negatives. Well, I don't know. It's not important. Might as well murder these lizards then. Constipated lizard. Okay, that's our target. What did you eat? Druid stone of the lizard. Okay. With this stone, the hero can transform into a lizard. And Hatlot saw. Well, isn't that convenient? It's a normal lizard, right? Okay. It's a nice ending to our session here then. Got something useful and very unexpected, and got the tools needed.
I found your saw.
Thanks, pal. Now I'm only missing the hammer.
How about it? Can I get a small cash advance?
Sure, as soon as you bring me a small hammer.
Basically, that's probably on the other side. You notice lurkers there. So I guess they split the tools, so only thing we really need is a constipated lurker then. I'm inclined to quickly check the few lurkers that were here. Yeah, there's a special lurker. And there's the hammer. Oh. Excellent. Managed to wrap that up entirely. Thought it might take more time. A real simple job once you actually know what you need to do. Transfer disease, healing, call lockpicks. Very nice. What's the reward for this heroic deed?
Alright, I found everything.
Thanks, my friend. At last I can start building again. Here's the reward I promised you. Don't spend it all in one place. Maybe you could help me a little more.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's like this. I'm not that good at building boats. That's why the orcs are still letting me work.
And? Am I supposed to explain to you how to build a boat?
No, of course not. But if you ever meet anybody, I would make it worth your while. Bring me something that helps me build better boats. And I swear by my great-grandfather that you will be richly rewarded.
Richly? That's good. Any idea where I should start looking?
If I knew how and where to look, I would have gone myself. But you won't have much luck in Mitana. The orcs did a thorough job there. Maybe you should try further south.
It's another couple of points of reputation in this city and decent amount of experience. So we're certainly getting level ups from this, if nothing else. Just a quick look. Missing halberd. Quest for the perfect ship. Heaps of raw meat. Slave hunting would also earn us favor. What's my reputation with the Rangers? 30. Nordmar rebels. Never even met nomads. Anyway, I think we'll rest and go for the Goblin Cave. Or, yeah, a cave, whatever it is. Very unlikely that it's goblins. But whatever. Cave on the other side of the lake. Whatever it is, I don't care. Do need to... I guess we should stick with this city and try to get the reputation up. I just don't know if it's is this a good choice, because it seems like we have to move against the rebels, or at least the slaves, in order to get the reputation. And this city in itself seems like very dull. Better option might be Gelder, because was it a focus for the ancient artifact trade? So the reward system there might involve the ancient artifacts, ancient knowledge in general. So it's probably just as good, and the reward system would be better for us. I don't recall, was it north of Trellis or what, but there's also some kind of temple, and that's probably something we should visit, if for no other reason than to check it for fire chalices. It has at least some kind of artifact, but yeah. I don't think the fishing village here is a good site. Naturally, thankful for the gold and experience, but it's not really producing anything we need. And since we do have an option, maybe we should take it.